Mabuhay and mayong hapon sa tanan and happy Earth Day. Of course, to our valuable partner, the DNR, Red Henry Adornado, ably represented by ARD Teresa Allen. To our beloved Mountain Tourism Ambassador, who will be introduced later. To Major General Michelle Anayron, ably represented by Colonel Manuel Estanilla. And G7 Captain Raymar Inato. And of course, to RD Jason de Guzman, ably represented by Colonel Ramil Walker of the PNP. Our very own ARD Decius Yoyong Esmeralda. Our honored guests. To our beloved provincial government unit representatives. To representing Governor O'Neill Roque of Bukidnon is Mr. June Cruz. Representing Governor Peter Onapia is Ma'am Meriden Ilay. Representing Governor Anging Dimapor of Lanao del Norte, Ma'am Maria Teresa Bucay, our co-chair for the Tourism Council. And to the representatives of Governor Henry S. Pominal, Governor Romualdo of Camiguin. To the President of the Bukidnon Association of Tourism Officers, or BATO, Ms. Leah Apal, with Ma'am Tess Carilea of Maramag and Ms. Ameline Maureen of Malindang, our dear municipal and city tourism officers, our LGU representatives and officers, to our dear Pasos, Ma'am Ivy Saclote of Balatucan, Michael John Pizarro, Paso of Kitanglad, Mr. Miller Villas, a Paso of Malindang, and Ma'am Jennifer Bongay, a Paso of Hibok-Hibok, to our private sector partners, to Michelle Uranio, Norjolan Bihag, and Marian Oriondo of Columbia and ROX, and Ms. Catherine Juan, to Mr. Hammer Bagani, General Manager of Ayala Centrio Malls, and to your team, thank you very much for this wonderful venue. Ms. Charm Padilla, Senior Executive Marketing of AirAsia. Of course, to our wonderful bird photographers, Mr. Chang Quen, Marlon Lapus, and Nel Garcia. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for your support and for the support of the Wild Bird Photographers Club, our partners. Of course, to our mountaineering communities, Xavier University Ateneo Mountaineering Society. Are you here? To Norms, where are you? To Kagay Outdoors, our DOT accredited outfitter. To GFCI, Arpin Chores, Team DIY Kaplag Incorporated, to our Portulin Kalaandig Tribal Association, NATO, thank you very much. To our Kalatungan Mandro Tribal Community, to Mendes Rufino Manobo Tribal Association, again to our Paso, also Jessa Vicarus, to Malindang Trekkers of Misamis Occidental, to Camiguin Mountain Guides, our partners from government, the private sector, our tourism stakeholders, and our media friends, and of course, all our distinguished guests. Again, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Today, we, the Department of Tourism Region 10, in partnership with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources Region 10, are proud to officially launch Climb NorthMin, Limitless Mountain Adventures, Discover the Peaks of Northern Mindanao. This strengthens and reaffirms our shared commitment to promoting sustainable tourism in Northern Mindanao. Thank you, especially to Red Henry Adornado and the DNR family with ARD for your trust and support. This campaign highlights the richness of our mountains and exceptional natural assets, being that Region 10 is the region with the most number of ASEAN heritage parks in the country. We have 4 out of 12. From the majestic Mount Kitanglad in Bukidnon, to the iconic Mount Timpoong-Hibok-Hibok in Camiguin, to the biodiversity-rich Mount Malindang in Misamis Occidental, and the rugged beauty of Mount Inayawan in Lanao del Norte. We also recognize the beautiful Mount Balatucan in Misamis Oriental, hopefully as another future ASEAN Heritage Park. Happy na daw mga CARD. Northern Mindanao has long been recognized for its rich natural landscapes, but today we are taking it further, positioning the region as a leading destination for responsible, well-managed mountain Her remarkable achievements in mountaineering and in her life represent the spirit of excellence and resilience we seek to promote through this campaign. The Climb NorthMin initiative is strengthened by our local government units, Misamis Oriental, Misamis Occidental, Camiguin, Lanao del Norte, and Bukidnon, without which this event won't be possible. Special thanks to the leadership of our governors and mayors, and of course our tourism officers, who have worked tirelessly to ensure that our mountains are protected and preserved. We are also proud to collaborate with our private sector partners, Columbia Sportswear, ROX Philippines, Ayala Mall Centrio, and AirAsia Philippines. Their valuable partnership is instrumental in the success of our endeavors and is very much appreciated. This launch also marks an important milestone. Today, DOT-10 and DENR signed a memorandum of agreement to further formalize our joint efforts in ecotourism development and environmental conservation. Through this agreement, we will implement our quarterly mountain climbs, tree planting activities, conservation programs, training sessions, and community livelihood projects in partnership with our LGUs, the mountaineering community, and other stakeholders. In addition to our initiatives, we are also launching a focused program on sustainable bird watching. Northern Mindanao is home to some of our country's most iconic and rare bird species, including the critically endangered Philippine eagle, the Bukidnon woodcock, the endemic Camiguin hawk owl, and many more. Our forests, wetlands, and mountains also host a variety of other endemic species, such as the Mindanao lorikeet, the Mindanao scops owl, and the rufous-headed tailor bird, among others. Northern Mindanao is also an important stop for migratory birds that travel thousands of kilometers across this area. Through this bird-watching initiative, we aim to raise greater awareness for the conservation and protection of our avian wildlife, promote responsible wildlife tourism, and highlight the role of our region as a critical sanctuary for both endemic and migratory birds. Sustainable bird watching complements our vision of ecotourism that not only attracts visitors but also fosters a deep respect for biodiversity and environmental stewardship. We are especially thankful to our bird photographers and conservationists, Marlon Lapus, Jam Kie, and Mel Garcia, and to the Mindanao wildlife photographers for their support, dedication, and for their stunning photographs that are featured in our exhibit. Can we give them a round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, sustainable mountain tourism is a powerful catalyst for local development. It perfectly aligns with our mandate, driving economic growth, creating jobs, promoting environmental stewardship, and uplifting our communities. At the same time, it reminds us that our natural resources must be protected with care, responsibility, and a long-term vision. Through Climb NorthMin, we seek to balance tourism growth with environmental preservation, ensuring that Northern Mindanao remains a destination where adventure and conservation go hand in hand. Once again, on behalf of our Secretary, Cristina Garcia Frasco, and the DOT family, we would like to thank all our partners, stakeholders, and supporters for making today's launch possible. Your commitment ensures that Northern Mindanao's mountains are not only explored, but also protected and admired and respected. Together, let us set a strong example of leadership in sustainable tourism. Let's ensure that Northern Mindanao's mountain destinations are developed with integrity, promoted with excellence, and protected for the benefit of future generations. Thank you, and we look forward to achieving greater heights with all of you. Love mountain tourism, love NorthMin, love the Philippines.